We have with us Mr. Sudhaker Jadhav, CEO of Oasis Fertility. Hello, sir. Welcome at the third edition of ET Health World Fertility Conclave 2023. First thing first, your thoughts about the event?
Thank you so much. I think it has been a great honor to be associated with ET Health World. In fact, this is the third edition, and right from the first edition, Oasis Fertility has been part of ET Health World conclaves, fertility conclaves in particular. I think this is a great platform for all the fertility specialists to come. It's just not about fertility specialists. I think the business around fertility, for them, it is a great platform, right, and great learning. I think the content this year was also fabulous. A lot of people wanted to know about the ART law, which I think has been in discussion. Though there is a lot of confusion around ART law, but I'm sure platforms like this would actually help all the clinicians to get certain clarity around ART law. I think from that perspective, and adding a lot of newer topics, the newer dimensions in fertility, I think this platform is excellent.
Great. Now, let's try and talk about the theme which we are focusing this year. It would be more about the defining the future of fertility and the challenges and opportunity that you see. So,
Right.
What are your thoughts on that?
Absolutely. I think I have been personally in this space for last almost a decade now, and then I've been seeing the steady growth of fertility space. And I'm sure next 10 to 15 years is the space for fertility industry to grow, and I'm very, very confident about it, right? Although there are, these laws which fundamentally has come into place in terms of, for the whole fertility space to get regulated. But I think from an opportunity perspective, there is still a large, huge scope of opportunity, right? I mean, today, typically, if you go back to numbers, India is a country where we are supposed to do almost 1 million cycles. Currently, what are we doing? We are just touching about close to 0.3 million, right? So there's a huge gap, and I'm sure in the coming decade, we are going to fulfill this gap.
Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts. The lastly, what I would like to ask you is, what are the key trends that you see that's emerging in this market?
Right. I think from a key trend perspective, a lot of organized players would kind of, next couple of years would get consolidated. And I'm sure you'll see in the industry that there will be a lot of, smaller players would like to kind of, be part of bigger players. I think that's one of the trends where the big players would definitely be consolidating themselves, right? So as we speak, Oasis currently has got 30 centers, and we're looking at about 40-45 in next 1 year time. Sure. Thank you.